Dude, I cannot wait until the Rule 34 artists do something with it.
This goes out to my one true love. Alright, this goes out to pornography. Alright, let me get a countdown in 3, 2, 1. How I love jerking off all the time. How I love pulling my pants down, stroking my dick all the time. How I love reaching down there and ripping off all my pubes. I don't like shaving, so I rip off all of my pube hairs so I don't need no lotion. I don't even need a little bit of water. I get a little bit of smegma, I rub it down there. I don't know how to sing about it. I love convincing my penis that I'm having sex, but I love convincing my pee-pee that I'm having a little tee-hee. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, man. I'm getting too ambitious with these intros. I need to just get shit done. You know what I'm saying? Like, so as you know, there's been an issue on YouTube as of late with reactors reacting. Reactors are a big problem, and they've always kind of been a problem ever since. Maybe before 2015, but at least 2015 is when I became aware of it. And what do you know? People haven't stopped doing that. And if anything, it's more popular than it's ever been. YouTubers are reacting, streamers are reacting, you name it, something is probably reacting to it. Damn, I'm in a low energy. I'm like low fucking energy. I'm stressed. I'll be honest, man. I know just the thing that'll fix that. Some energy. You know what would make my stress better right now? If I just had a little kick. But why do I bring up streamers? Well, I'll tell you, because I found the worst one. I found the worst one. Sometimes I'll see people, you know, complain about him on Twitter and whatnot, and I have to see this guy for myself, just so I can get a complete grasp on what this man is, or this thing. I'm not sure if it's a man. It just might be like it might be a ball of slime for all I know. His name is Nux Anor. The main thing that drew me into him, though, wasn't from Twitter or anything. It was a friend of mine. The reason I want to react to this reactor is a comment a friend of mine said. And I quote, "I want Nux Taku to kill himself, and I genuinely mean it." I'm gonna tell you right now, this guy doesn't normally say that. What is this guy's deal? What is this guy's problem? Why is he so loathed? Let's find out. Actually, I know just the video to start off with. The Never-Ending Nightmare of Lewis Griffith. I want to click on this one because there's boobs in the thumbnail.
A highly requested video from LS Mark, Lois Griffin, the worst cartoon mom. Lois Griffin used to have some really S-tier porn. You could look like Peter Griffin and still bag a Lois Griffin. But as the character has decreased in value, and so has the porn. What a beautiful little intro. I'm scared to ask this, but is this his entire personality? Okay, so I know he's a reactor, but is he like a degenerate reactor where he has two brain cells and one of them is reacting and the other one is masturbating? Like, what kind of intro is that? What kind of videos do you start off with where you're just like, I'm genuinely in disbelief? What encourages that? I'm not the kind of person who's very comfortable around people talking about porn. Sometimes talking to people is a job, and stuff like that is not safe for work. Okay, do you see the connection?
One of my favorite things in the whole wide world would have to have been cartoon mothers.
Oh my god, he just like me, except I wasn't 10, I was 20, and it wasn't on cartoons, it was on hentai, and
48 seconds in, he referenced porn twice already. 48 seconds in, porn twice. Okay. What the fuck is wrong with it? I would stay anonymous too if I talked about porn every 30 seconds, okay? I'd be wearing a dream mask right now if I referenced porn every 30 seconds. Let's go! This is the worst possible way I could be watching this video. I could have just went to his channel and watched this video, but instead I'm opting for this format where I'm opting for someone who has their face crammed into the video and they pause it talking about porn every 30 seconds. This is the worst possible way I could be watching this right now. And also, on the subject of VTubers, they're kind of weird. I don't like it. I don't like the whole avatar, like, it's so weird looking. I'd prefer you to not use anything at all if you're not going to use your face. I don't like the VTuber. They look creepy. Like the way they just twitch. No, twitch. But no, like they just fidget around. Like, it's so bizarre.
early seasons of Family Guy, the good old 2017 Rule 34.
I've seen enough of this. I've seen enough of that. I'm gonna go to a different video of his. Okay, what should I react to? Should I react to Immortal Guy meets Girl That Destroyed... No, I'm not watching that. He watches 3D animation.
What's going on? I put on some weird headset and now I'm...
Did I recognize that voice actress? Hold up. Who voiced this character?
Who are you people?
And have they ever voice acted in something slightly more Rule 34?
Princess Bubblegum is one psycho bitch. I gotta watch that. Wait, what?
So, next episode's Dungeon!
He's just watching an episode of Adventure Time. Like, obviously he has to put like a filter over it so it doesn't get copyright blocked, but he's just watching Adventure Time. So the main controversy of reaction YouTubers is that they steal people's content without giving the credit, but like obviously like Adventure Time is just Cartoon Network. I don't know how I feel about this. Like I don't like reaction content, but in the grand scheme of like, what's the morality leaning towards on the already red area of reaction YouTubers? But I don't feel like reacting to... How about the de-chatification of men?
It must come from this really weird, perverted place of envy.
4 seconds. 4 seconds. And you already said perverted sense of envy. What? Bitch, this ain't Freud.
Like, I just right now finished the new My Adventures with Superman TV show. But one thing that I did notice, that after thinking back at every single episode of this new My Adventures with Superman show, he doesn't actually win a single fight alone. He's every single time he's saved by Lois Lane in every episode.
Not to point fingers at anyone, you're not looking at the strongest guy here. But it's funny, this guy, of all people, is saying like, oh, all of these guys, they're like pussies now. They're not 280-pound ogre people. They're all the virgins. Like, you're addicted to porn.
As you know, as a very flawed human being myself, as Twitter likes to remind you on every single day, with some viral tweet calling you...
Wait, what's this tweet? Should I just react to his Twitter? Maybe that's where my calling is. Because I don't want to react to this guy's videos. Let me look at his Twitter. I'm gonna be honest, there's nothing interesting. He's just asking for titties on Twitter. I like being insightful. I like providing insight into things, you know, giving people a perspective they might have not thought about otherwise. But what if they're two-dimensional? What if what you're looking at, you can't, like, go around, it's just like a wall. And the only perspective you can get on that wall is facing it. Like, what are you supposed to do about this person? How are you supposed to, like, how am I supposed to make a castle out of air? Got a booger in my nose.
And it's really difficult to relate to perfect characters. Which is why I personally don't generally like Superman so much. He's he's a Superman.
I just realized I'm like a minute and 30 seconds. He's trying to do a video essay. I'll take a fucking video essay over a fucking reaction any day, though. Listen, man, he only referenced something sexual once in like the last minute and a half. Whatever this is, it's a better version of him.
He doesn't fit in because he's this alien with superpowers. I don't fit in because I have a massive hentai addiction.
Hey, congrats, man. You went 2 minutes without referencing a hentai addiction. I'm so proud of you. If you go to the comments of like a fucking Nikocado avocado video, and you'll see a comment that says, "Man, I'm glad I watched this guy because he helps me lose weight." This guy is the porn addicted Nikocado. People should leave comments saying how they quit their porn addiction because of this man. This is horrifying. I'm terrified of this man. This is the Black Mirror. I don't care. I'm done. I'm done.